Happy Thursday, everybody. You out there? Are you thirsty? If so, we've got a thirst-quenching show. We've got the wine, we've got the tunes, we've got Pryor, we've got Lee. We've got Pryor and Lee here today with us. How we doing?
What's Good. How you doing, Sam?
Doing great, thank you. You guys are over past the 5 o'clock hour over in the central time zone. So I say let's cheers. Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers to everyone watching. Now, if you're joining us right now and you're not yet familiar with Pryor and Lee's music, then you can go on over to pryorandlee.com. Got music, merch, and much more. There's a newsletter you can subscribe to keep yourself aware of all the upcoming stuff as things start opening up again in terms of the live in-person performances. So lots to catch up on and lots to listen to in this hour. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, look at you. Come on. We need your seat.
So, well, if you guys come and maybe perform or just sip some wine over in downtown Napa where I'm at in our tasting room, then I can assure you're going to have a heavy pour.
Yes and yes.
All right.
You guys ready for
address, please?
You ready for the first song? You want to do it?
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
This is a song, brand new. We're going to be releasing this this fall on our new EP. A song called Stone Cut.
Cheers.
I'm a sunriser, in it for the long haul driver. If there's a dream up where there ain't no road, then I'm a mountain climber. I'm a bootstrapper, get down in the dirt scrapper. I'm a steamroller and there ain't no stopping till I get what I'm after. Yeah, I'm stone cut from the ground up. What you get is what you see. I just might be what you need if you're looking for a rock to build a life on, or if you just need someone strong to lean on. I'm stone cut. I'm a stick around. Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I love Tom Petty, but I ain't no heartbreaker. You'll settle down in a small hometowner, looking for that one someone to be your one go-rounder. Yeah, I'm stone cut from the ground up. What you get is what you see. I just might be what you need if you're looking for a rock to build a life on, or if you just need someone strong to lean on. I'm stone cut, cut from the cloth of faith and flag and family. Live God's plan, work the land with my hands, raise the kids the way my parents raised me. Yeah, I'm stone cut from the ground up. What you get is what you see. I just might be what you need if you're looking for a rock to build a life on, or if you just need someone strong to lean on. I'm stone cut. Stone cut. I'm a stick around her. I'm gonna stay. I love Tom Petty, but I ain't no heartbreaker.
Pryor
you.
Lee, everybody. Thank you guys. Thank you to everyone that's joining us right now. If you just tuned in, we just heard that very first song of today's Jam Happy Hour, and that has yet to be released, but sounds like it's going to be coming out on an EP as part of an EP this fall, you were saying?
Yes, we've got some music coming out this fall. We don't know the exact date yet, but we do know for sure it's coming. We just got some mixes and back not too long ago, and so we're super excited about putting some new music out and getting out on the road and playing some more.
That's right.
And where have you guys been, like, recording everything in terms of the stuff for the EP or anything in general? Do you have a makeshift studio, or are you back in a real studio?
Oh, it's a real studio. It's a real studio. Here at Black River, they've got state-of-the-art places. You know, they've got front stage and backstage at Ronnie's place, and we also have Starstruck with our management. So we have these state-of-the-art places to go and record here in Nashville. So any given time, you can walk in and see anybody.
Yeah. Soundstage in Nashville, Tennessee. If you've ever heard about it, or maybe you haven't, but I don't know how many #1 songs and how many people have cut in these studios, and so they're pretty. Over 700, I'm hearing, but
wow.
they're pretty legendary, and we're honored that we get to be a part of it and to cut in some of the places that our biggest
Heroes
have cut in. So
Yeah. And so, like, let's rewind to last year. Last year was crazy. It felt like the longest year ever. But beginning of 2020, before all the madness ensued, you were signed in January of 2020 by Black River Entertainment, right?
That's correct.
we I don't know how much of the story you want, but I can give you the abbreviated version.
I love the deeds.
Oh boy, she's
Pryor
at a
and I,
winery. She's got plenty of wine. She ain't gonna run out.
Pryor and I, we've been doing a solo thing for years, and we met on a TV show called The Voice, and it was probably a couple years after that we decided, hey man, let's give this duo thing a shot. We have so much fun playing together, and he'd do shows and I'd go join him, and vice versa. And so we went in the studio and cut a song and set up what it was going to be our first meeting as a duo to get a deal. And it ended up being our only meeting. We walked in, this was January of 2020, and walked in, we had an offer before we left that day. And so our worlds changed within an hour.
Oh my gosh. And okay, so when the two of you went on The Voice, it was back in 2018, I think, right? When the two
17,
of you
18,
Yeah.
So
our
was that-
season aired in 2018. Yeah.
like season 15 or
14.
14? Okay. Now, you didn't know each other prior to the show, right?
Correct.
We did not. Came from different parts of the country and met not in the middle, but figuratively speaking.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you have any friendly or perhaps not so friendly competition between the two of you on the show that kind of led to this?
I'll be honest with you, there has never been, in any circumstance since the day that I met him, that there's ever been any sort of competition towards anything. And I think that's why this works, because we are
So cool.
two guys that are just playing music, having a great time, that really get along with each other and love each other and love music, and that's what we're here for, and we have a great time doing it together rather than by ourselves. So
That's
Yeah.
true.
And that's why you have the Yalsum sort of, I guess, the mantra between the two of you. And tell me, just before we get into a couple songs, maybe we'll do a couple back-to-back, but what kind of inspired each of you individually, and then maybe as a duo, to even delve into music in its entirety as a career?
I mean, I came out playing the guitar. That's pretty much how I put it, man. I've that's all I've ever wanted to do is play the guitar. That's all I've ever done is play music and play and sing. And those people
Somebody's
are having
having a good
great time.
So it's a surprise
wanna be
party,
at their party.
for
Surprise!
he just walked in and
Cheers.
it's like the whole company. Yeah. Cheers to Dave Taylor, his birthday, and
Happy birthday, Dave.
let's shout you out though. And it's you, and then, oh my goodness, I hope I have the name right. Is it Megan who shares
is.
the birthday with Pryor? Okay, on the 27th, so on Tuesday, Pryor and Megan, which is Caleb's wife and lovely lady, both of those Leos celebrated their birthday on Tuesday. Dave and the crew, they're celebrating his out there.
Happy birthday, Dave.
Happy birthday, Dave.
Happy birthday, Pryor, Megan, Dave. And if you're watching and you're a Leo, let us know. We'll shout you out.
Happy birthday to you.
Cheers.
Happy birthday, whoever you are. Drinks are on you.
The drinks are on you.
I just learned that the other day. I thought that was really funny.
I love that. All right. You
We'll play a
want to
little
do
music?
two songs back to
Yeah.
back? All right.
Got it. These next two are fun. They're fun. They're good time songs.
No pun intended.
Hit it, baby.
You count it, buddy.
1, 2, 3. I probably should have just gone home. I probably shouldn't be in here. I probably shouldn't shoot tequila. I probably ought to stick to beer. I probably shouldn't bum this cigarette. But what the hell, just give it here. Yeah, I know I quit 6 months ago, but a good time don't care. I probably ought to slow my roll. I probably ought to close my tab. I probably shouldn't run my mouth. I probably ought to call a cab. I probably shouldn't ask that girl to dance, 'cause that's her boyfriend over there. Yes. And I can see he's bigger than me, but a good time don't care. 'Cause it don't care if I wake up hurting with my jeans and boots still on. It don't care if I'm late to work and all my hard-earned money's gone. I can shoot out the lights, start a fight, spend the night locked up in a jail somewhere. But a good time don't care. I probably ought to eat a little something. I probably ought to just sit down, 'cause they're starting up karaoke, and I probably shouldn't sing right now. But I just checked that song list out, and I'll be damned they got the chair living on a prayer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm slurring my words, but a good time don't care. No, it don't. 'Cause it don't care if I wake up hurting with my jeans and boots still on. It don't care if I'm late to work and all my hard-earned money's gone. I can shoot out the lights, start a fight, spend the night locked up in a jail somewhere. But a good time don't care. I probably swear I'm gonna quit drinking. I'm probably gonna change my mind, 'cause when I go out next weekend, that's the thing about a good time. It don't care if I wake up hurting with my jeans and boots still on. It don't care if I'm late to work and all my hard-earned money's gone. I can shoot out the lights, start a fight, spend the night locked up in a jail somewhere. But a good time don't care. Yeah, so let's just stay and party right here, 'cause a good time don't care. A good time
jam, baby.
1, 2, 3.
He's got his name on his shirt, gets up and goes to work every morning. He's just another average Joe till the weekend show rolls around. Then he puts a little Jagger and his down-home swagger, some cheap cologne on his face, and he straps a telly on, tears up a country song, and burns down the place. Yeah, he's a local bar superstar, soaking up that small town fame. Yeah, all the fellas wanna be like him, all the girls wanna jump on the stage. Yeah, he's shining in the spotlight with free bird and free beer.
I love free beer and wine.
He's just a local bar superstar, but he's worldwide round here. Sing one, Pete.
He never had CMT, anyone from TV interview. Law put every Friday night, names and monkey like names. Well, I'm a girl say I wanna flirt when he's got his own t-shirt on, cut off right sleeves. Everybody sings along, damn near every song. He living out his dream.
Yeah, he's a local bar superstar, soaking up that small town fame. Yeah, all the fellas wanna be like him, all the girls wanna jump on the stage. Yeah, he's shining in the spotlight with free bird and free beer. He's just a local bar superstar, but he's worldwide round here. Yeah, he's shining in the spotlight with free bird and free beer.
Did I mention I like free beer?
Yes, you did. He's just a local bar superstar, but he's worldwide around here. He may be a local bar superstar, but he's worldwide around here. Good time music.
Yeah.
Got a special.
Oh, we got
guest
somebody.
here.
Gosh almighty.
Got
Hello,
the
hello.
M in Jam.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good. How are
Great,
you
how are
doing?
you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm Michelle.
Michelle, nice
I'm
to
the M
meet
and
you.
Jam.
Michelle,
You're the M and Jam?
I'm the M and Jam. Yeah.
Who's the J
can't
and the
spell
A?
jam without Michelle.
Right, exactly. The J is actually just outside. Sam grabbed me,
Okay.
and we're celebrating a coworker's birthday.
Yeah.
Right outside in our Jam Cellar studio right now, and so I wanted to pop in and say hi.
Well, cheers.
And, yeah, cheers to you guys. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
I
Thanks
don't
for
know.
having us.
I honestly don't know where to look. I'm looking at you
know.
guys. If I look weird on the camera.
No, I always
Like, do I
look
look
like
up?
I'm
Do I
looking
look
down
down?
because if you aren't looking straight
Oh,
at
great.
the camera, you're
So
not.
you don't look at the people you're talking to, basically.
I try to kind of alternate, but
Got it.
it was Pryor's birthday 2 days ago.
Oh,
Also,
fantastic. So happy birthday to you, Pryor.
Thank you very much. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
It is our butter bus driver's birthday. Dave Taylor, also known
Butter bus driver.
Yes, yeah, we have a butter bus. It
that.
is, yeah, it's
Is it
beautiful.
pretty slick?
It's so cool.
Yes, it's a
Nobody caught
it's
that, huh?
super slick.
Hey!
Hey.
It's like the coolest, the way cool version of the Oscar Mayer Wiener, like, cart that drives around on highways.
Well, so a funny story is it was Alan Jackson's. It was kind of like his touring bus, although I think he flew in and he would just relax on this bus. So it's a, I don't know how many feet. I want to say
It's
80,
big.
but it's like 45-foot
Yeah.
Prevost.
That sounds right.
And it is like legit. This bus is amazing. So what we did, it was all black and it had this really cool seating and stuff in there, lounge seating, so he could have his fans on board. Something to aspire to for you guys, right?
Yes, very much.
And then, so what we did is John found it in Tennessee, and he was like, well, for now, like, butter's doing so good, maybe one day, we were like joking, maybe one day we'll get a jam jet. And John's like, but for now, we could afford like a bus. And I was like,
So
that's
cool.
kind of a cool idea.
Yes.
So we wrapped it in butter, basically, and our butter bus driver drives the country. It's like a billboard that goes
That's so
from
cool.
California to New York and all over the place.
That's so
and
cool.
so it's been really fun. So you guys will
When
have
you're in
to
Nashville,
hop-
let's stop for a
I
hang.
know.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, for sure.
We love
Yeah.
butter.
Awesome.
Everything's better with butter.
Well, we need to let you know when we're
45
out in
feet of it.
Nashville. Exactly. A bus full of butter. So thank you guys for being here today.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you want to hear
So-
another song?
I do. You sound great.
We're going to bring out the
We're gonna turn
turn the old tear ducts on here for a second.
Oh, wow.
Oh, are they doing a song?
We tune because we care. Is that what you say, Brian?
Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
All right, we'll do a new tune that's also coming out on our EP. We're super excited about this song. It means a ton. It's a song called Tough Town, and I know everyone listening out there has probably been in love once or twice or a handful of times before, and love is one of those things, as we all know. It brings the most joy in life and can also bring some of the biggest frustrations in life and everything in between. And that's what this song is about. So we hope you love it. She painted over his name on the railroad bridge. She's back in Mama's. Who knows where he is? And just down the road, there's candles burning on a cake. 50 years of ups and downs, they're the first to say that love is a tough town. Some can't leave fast enough, some stay and stick it out. Somebody's hanging on, somebody's giving up right now, 'cause love is a tough town. People come from everywhere to try to make it here. And that tattoo man is getting rich between the hearts and tears. And every Saturday night that wedding chapel's packed. But then again, so is every bar, 'cause it's a fact that love is a tough town. Some can't leave fast enough, some stay and stick it out. Somebody's hanging on, somebody's giving up right now, 'cause love is a tough town. is a tough town. Some can't leave fast enough, some stay and stick it out. Somebody's hanging on, somebody's giving up right now, 'cause love is a tough town.
Thank you so much, Pryor and Lee, everybody. Cheers to everyone that's tuned in right now. Appreciate you being here. And if you're not yet familiar with Pryor and Lee's music, then you can venture on over to pryorandlee.com and check out all the music options. There's some really cool merch and a newsletter. And in addition to the newsletter, there's also the social media platforms, so you can follow them on Instagram. Do you guys post more on Instagram or Facebook?
You know, that's debatable. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, probably Instagram is the most used, but you can find us anywhere really at Pryor and Lee. And would love to stay connected with everybody. And that's where we're kind of be updating about all of our shows coming up this fall. We got a big tour coming out, and so stay tuned if we're coming to your area. We'd love to meet you.
That's right.
Now, during the pandemic, what was like, I know everyone was craving the live in-person music like more than ever, and I think we all gained this like even more of a sense of appreciation for the festivals, the concerts, anything in person. I jokingly, but not really jokingly, kept saying, I would love to get elbowed like in the eye socket in a crowd full of people right now, just to be in a crowd full of people, or wait in a porta potty line for 20 minutes and miss part of a set and be so upset, you know.
Isn't that crazy? I agree with you, though. I agree with you.
Now,
100%.
during like the pause button that we had to press during the pandemic on all that kind of stuff. Is there one festival or venue or city in the world that you kind of had your heart set on wanting to either revisit or visit for the first time and perform at?
I don't know so much if it was one place. I was just excited about all the places and getting out there and just, you know, being in Nashville for 10 years, working on this whole thing, and then having it ready to go. And then it's like, just kidding. Wait a minute. It's like, oh, Lord. So anywhere, in my opinion, anywhere.
I know we both talked about the Opry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opry would be great. Ryman would be great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we want to wait to get till the crowds got back. So
Yeah.
we're getting that in the wheelhouse.
That's right.
Now, okay, so what is the craziest, and I'm not talking like a funny story or whatever, what is like the craziest story you can think of performing live when it comes to that just emotional, like, this crowd is awesome sort of feeling?
As cliche as it sounds, I'm going to say like every time you get on stage, you see somebody out there, even if it's one person or 10,000 people. Of course, 10,000 people is going to, you know, get your blood pumping. But I mean, just to feel that connection with one person, it makes me feel like it's worthwhile being there.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a world of a question.
Blow it up, Caleb. Tell them we played for 15 million people.
What's that? Oh. You know what? I think I got the most hype when we were on The Voice.
Oh, yeah.
Like getting ready to go out at a live show for a live show, and knowing that there was 10 million people getting ready to tune in.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
I was pretty jacked and nervous and all the things.
Isn't that,
now I'm trying.
Okay, so it's funny because I expected the Leo to say The Voice, but I'm glad he at least agreed. Because so Leos, I love Leos. I'm always really good friends with Leos because there is something about the charisma of people in that zodiac sign. I'm the day after Leo ends, so August 23rd. And so I bond with people who have that charisma. They want to, it's not even necessarily they want to be the center of attention. You just want to like provide a good time for yourself and for other people. And anyways, that's a tangent right there. But cheers, first and foremost.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
As often as we can.
But
Check out this pour, by the way.
No kidding. It's a big old pour.
I mean, and I've drank half of it.
now,
It's a goblet.
to be fair, I can't tell how large those wine glasses are. Like, that could be a really small wine glass.
That's true.
Okay, so how many ounces can your Pryor Lee
I would say
logoed glasses
16,
hold?
12?
No, those are probably 12-ounce glasses.
12?
That's a pint.
12 ounces.
Okay.
We're
And
gonna
solid
go.
pint.
We're gonna go with that.
are you able to hold that cup up for the people at home watching? Because they can purchase this, right?
Well, you got to come to a show to get it. Is the
Yes, you
problem?
can.
And here's the deal. This is what every red Solo cup wishes it was.
Sorry, Toby.
Right here.
I don't want that big sumbitch come looking for me.
You can come to a show and you can get one of these for free.
For the
Just saying. That might be worth flying all the way from Napa.
Yeah, because you can't get these little plastic cups just
I
anywhere. These
can't.
ain't regular run-of-the-mill plastic cups now.
Oh my gosh. I feel like those would be featured on like a Mythbusters, like, is this indestructible? Let's try and run it over with a monster truck and see what happens. That's how sturdy they look.
Well, they would definitely break.
They would definitely break.
I'm not gonna.
We wouldn't
I'm
have to
not
spend
gonna
the
lie
money on
people, but-
Mythbusters. We don't even have to call them. You just tell them, no, just fill it up with booze. It'll hold that. It's about its limit.
Oh my god. Okay. Before we get into some more music, I love asking random questions that are sort of just out of pocket. They're not even related to music because I like talking to people as people. I love talking to you about music, but I love also just talking to you as a person. What would you choose as the only food and only beverage for the rest of your life that you have to eat? We're not saying you're going to get sick of it necessarily, but you have to only have this one type of food or meal or whatever, entree, and one beverage. Could be alcoholic or not. Water is like included separately, so you don't have to worry about that.
Batteries not included.
Batteries are included, so the water's included, so you don't have to choose water as your beverage. But then the meal thing you have to pick for living.
Yep, got it.
Okay. And it has to be like an actual an actual meal.
It can be anything that you want, but it has to be one
be a category of
specific
kind of food.
It can't be like a 4-course meal.
Oh man.
You know, one thing.
What do you got, Pryor? You got
Hugh Baby's double cheeseburger and fries with their frickin'. Oh yeah, and a Fresca. And a Fresca. And a Fresca.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot
Fresca.
about Fresca. Fresca's pretty
Oh, honey, we're bringing
solid.
it back.
Okay, and
So
then
we've been on a Fresca tequila kick.
okay, so I was gonna
man.
say you can have a non-alcoholic and an alcoholic beverage. Pick
Perfect. Then I'll just put a
wine.
jam wine would be my favorite thing to put in
I
there.
mean,
Good
I would
Lord.
not live another day on this earth without jam wine.
Yeah, especially
Wow.
with my jam jet. And my butter
So
bus.
paired with my jam wine, a Cabernet would be a ribeye steak, medium rare, garlic mashed potatoes,
Oh Lord, you talking?
and a little grilled asparagus just to make my pea stink.
Every day.
and some macaroni and cheese.
Every day. I would
Okay,
eat
wait.
it every day.
So you're telling me that you are choosing to have your pee smell like asparagus every day for the rest of your life?
Listen, if I can eat that food the rest of my life and I had to choose, I'm down.
You get
Fair
used to it
enough.
after a while. You're on an island.
That's
Hell, it's
true.
just you, right?
Yeah. Who's going to
That's
stink
true.
for me?
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
You
So
start
prior.
to, hey, you'd know if something was wrong because you wouldn't smell your pee. Be like, uh-oh, something's wrong.
That's
I don't think
fair.
that was asparagus.
Yeah, I'd be
Now-
burger and fries.
You said, but you were like mac and cheese. What happened to that?
I mean, I love some mac and cheese. I didn't know we could just keep adding to the plate. How big can
No,
the plate be?
I thought it was Pryor who said mac and cheese.
I did, but I was doing it for him because he might have got excited and forgot to pack something, on his trip to the island, forgot his mac and cheese.
No, we're keeping it to 3 separate sections within your plate. So you can have the meat, the veggies, and the carbs.
Okay. Well, I got mine.
Yeah.
If I had to do it every day,
So-
I think a mac and cheese would get old. But a good old steak, come on, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, either that, yeah.
So what was the type of burger that you said? Because I've never heard of this.
Hugh Babies.
I don't know what that
it's
is.
in Nashville. It's a Nashville thing, and it's...
But it is.
When you
it
come
is-
to Nashville, we will take you to go have one of these burgers, and it will blow your mind.
Well, what if
Are
I
you an
told
In-N-Out
you?
fan?
Well, that was my first job.
Oh,
In and out?
Yes, but I don't eat meat
I knew you were
anymore.
going to say that.
that's
But
fine.
I'm pescatarian, so I do eat seafood.
Okay.
So what's your meal?
It's kind of like, is that kind of like Presbyterian? I'm just kidding.
I'll take a sip for that. That was good. How do you catch a country girl's attention?
Oh, Lord.
I don't know, but I feel like I need to find out.
A tractor.
That's good.
And now you
good,
take
good.
a sip. For each joke that's
Cheers to that.
told, and for everyone who's watching, if you have some wine poured up, you can participate.
Where's
for
Doug
each
at?
joke.
Yeah, where's Doug when we need him?
Where's Doug?
Doug's got all the jokes.
Who's Doug?
He's our joke teller. We learn all of our good stuff from all of our good material from Doug.
Is that Doug's theme song that you were just doing?
No, but do you remember Doug, the TV show? Doug.
Oh, yes. He had, like, 5 pieces of hair. And he had the
That really
dog.
crazy dude with the blue hair had his buddies had the blue hair. Hey,
Yes.
man, how you doing, buddy?
Oh my
He had the
gosh.
voice and everything.
I think I
remember
still
him.
have the VHS versions of like the movies, like the Christmas Doug movies and whatnot.
Who was his girlfriend? She was a flower. I remember her name.
Oh
Lily.
yeah,
What,
that's
Petunia?
weird. Is there a term for that? Like being attracted to plants?
It's a different
I'm sure
show,
there's
folks.
a term out there for it. But I've never heard of it.
Never heard of that one.
Oh my god. Okay, we're getting off
Horticulture?
topic. What? Okay, that was
funny.
good.
Just means we're having
That
fun,
was
right?
good. I love it.
Cheers.
You know, people always ask me, since I work in the wine industry, like, what's the most you've ever spent on a bottle of wine? And I really had to think about it, and I was like, probably like 15 minutes. I don't know.
That was
Thank
good.
you.
That was good. Cheers.
When you started at 15, I was like, dang.
You got a sip on that. right?
$1,500? 20 minutes?
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh man. All right, you guys. You want to do another
Wait, you
song?
didn't answer your meal question. What's your meal?
Okay. It would probably be seared, like fresh ahi tuna, seared. Some like cracked pepper
Okay.
crust or something.
I like it.
All right.
I like it.
That's
gonna
that
go with-
Presbyterian coming out.
She almost said Jesus. Careful.
I'm gonna go with.
gotta start your veggie.
I'm gonna go with grilled zucchini and broccolini, like a combo. Okay, it's
Okay.
it
All
counts as one because it's like together on the barbecue.
I like
I'm
how
down with that.
on the barbecue, on the Santa Maria, on the barbecue with the tri-tip and all that stuff.
Separate aluminum foil. And then, man, I gotta go with like some really buttery mashed
Good one. I saw that.
potatoes.
There you go.
And that'd be it.
That was a good choice. That was a good pairing.
Can I have a
I'm
sauce?
starving.
Can you have a sauce? Yes, absolutely. What would
Okay.
your sauce be?
Like a light ponzu, like lemony, but like kind of almost teriyaki sauce to drizzle with some sesame seeds.
Look at you. I feel like you've eaten that before.
I feel like
I
you've answered
have.
this question a few times, and you let
No,
everybody else
this
go
is the
first.
first
and you'd
time
be like,
I've said this. I'm just really hungry also. So,
I was gonna say I'm starving now.
well, okay, before the song, sauce. Go. Favorite sauce ever.
Ketchup.
Is that what I said? Favorite sauce?
She just lost all respect for me.
Favorite sauce? I don't really.
Is that a sauce or a condiment?
I think it's
That's
just
a sauce.
sugar.
It is just sugar.
Tomato with
okay,
sugar?
I mean, it's like corn syrup city.
Sauce. I don't really do sauce. Alabama white sauce.
Okay, we're gonna have to talk about this later. Goodbye, birthday boy.
See you later, Dave. Have a great birthday, dude.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Talk to me about the Alabama stuff later, the sauce. But let's get into some more music.
You got it. Well, this next song we're going to sing for you is a song called Good Old Dogs and God. And Pryor and I, if you follow us on social media, you're probably well aware. We love our puppies. We got 3 Vizslas. He's got 1 and I've got 2. And they go with us just about everywhere they can. And there's something about the love our dogs have for us. It's unconditional. It doesn't matter where you've been, who you are, and what you said. Fill in the blank. They're always happy to see you, and that's what this song is about. Old flames run out and miss me. Old chrome runs out of shine. Old bottles run out of whiskey. Old folks run out of time. Old promises break easy. Old memories hit you hard. But if you just let them in your heart, good old dogs and God never let you down. They listen when you're talking, just happy you're around. I don't know why they love us, but they do no matter what. 2 things you can count on are good old dogs and God. They know all your secrets, they won't ever tell. They've seen you at your weakest and helped you get through hell. But when you're in need of saving or feeling too far gone, they're always waiting there for you to come on home. Good old dogs and God never let you down. They listen when you're talking, just happy you're around. I don't know why they love us, but they do no matter what. 2 things you can count on are good old dogs and God. Talking about a best friend. Amen. Good old dogs and God never let you down. They listen when you're talking, just happy you're around. I don't know why they love us, but they do no matter what. 2 things you can count on are good old dogs and God. 2 things you can count on are good old dogs and God.
Woo! Thank you.
Oh, puppies.
Thank you. Good old dogs.
Now,
Thank
okay,
God.
you guys released that EP like a few days before National Puppy Day. Did you know that? Because
Yeah.
Tuesday, the 23rd of March of last year was National Puppy Day. Did you guys put that out like the 26th?
Yeah, it was shortly after that. Yeah.
Love
the
that.
March 26th. Yeah, and then we had the honor and privilege of doing a big live stream, and that was cool. We got to do essentially a fundraiser for all these organizations, about 120 different pet or adoption organizations for pets, and it was really cool. We got to come in here in a similar situation like this and film a live stream, and got to send that out to all those 120 locations, and that was across the world too. I think we had a couple in Brazil and some other places as well. But it was just cool to see how this song turned into a way for us to help all the pets out there that don't have homes, and because it's definitely an issue, and we want to do everything we can to make sure all those pets don't have to sleep another night without somebody to cuddle with.
Oh, babes.
Now, and this was Songs to Save Them All that you did back in, was it May of last year or this year?
It was this year.
This year.
Yeah.
This year.
End of May, 1st of June, I think it was when it was sometime early this summer.
That's so cool. And okay, so for that specific song, Good Old Dogs and God, you actually you first heard that song because it was what, Trent, LV, Doug,
LV Shank.
Yeah.
and Adam.
That's the Doug. That's our jokester,
That's
Doug.
Doug. That's Doug. Dude,
Doug,
that's Doug.
where you at?
Hey, Doug.
But you heard the song that was created and written by those people in a pitch meeting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trent Fisher, Doug Johnson, Adam Wood, and LV Shane wrote this song. We were in a song meeting with Doug.
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 And
Where
we
you
listened to
at?
songs for hours. And then all of a sudden, Doug says, "Hey, I got this cool song that I think you guys will love," at the end of the meeting as we're walking out. And he could have brought it up in the beginning, and we would have saved ourselves a couple hours.
Yeah.
But it was that good a song. We fell in love with it immediately.
And okay, I have to say the lyric video that features the three sister pups, is it Remy, Whiskey, and Winnie?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
where, because I can't remember where I was looking into this. Where can the people at home watching right now, where can they find that?
You can find it on YouTube at Pryor Lee, our YouTube page, and you can probably investigate enough and find it on our social media down our threads, but definitely on YouTube still. And if you like it, watch it, share it, tell your friends about it.
Yeah, tell your friends. Tell your
your
dogs
dogs about it.
Tell your dogs as friends. Have a play date.
And to everyone who has stuck around this past almost an hour, but to those of you who are just now joining us, we are now going to get into the last couple songs of the evening, wherever you're tuned in from. Let us know. Love to see it. But we did start with a song that has yet to be released, the very first song, Stone Cut, and that is going to be a part of an EP release sometime this fall. So if you're wanting to look into upcoming music and keep yourself updated when it comes to Pryor and Lee's music, oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Then go on over to pryorandlee.com. There's a newsletter, or you can follow on Instagram or on Facebook to keep yourself updated.
Follow us on Spotify. Follow us on Spotify
yeah,
too,
there
because
you
when that
go.
music comes out, you'll get notified.
That's right.
And in that song, that first song, there's a Tom Petty reference. I love Tom Petty, and reminds me of a joke. So why does Tom Petty? I prefer to talk about people who've passed away in the present tense, because I don't know. That's what I do. But why does Tom Petty prefer to dive into a pool?
Because he's free falling?
This is a joke.
That's
or
a good
statement?
one. That's a good
question.
response.
Free falling?
Because
I don't know,
the
I feel like-
waiting is the hardest part.
Yeah.
Hey, so here's a fun fact.
Cheers.
Here's a fun
Yes.
fact. The very
Cheers.
first song Pryor and I ever sang together was a Tom Petty song.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Which one?
Don't do me
On
like
three.
that.
On three.
Yep.
Oh, don't do me like that. Okay.
Don't ask us to sing it. 'Cause it's been that long since we sang.
Yeah, no shit. Right?
Oh my gosh. Love it. Okay. You guys
Are
ready?
you a Tom Petty fan?
Yes. I got to see him for the first and like probably one of his last performances. He was at Bottle Rock, which we sponsor, Jam Cellars, we sponsor that music festival. It's happening in like a little over a month. But it was I think it was May 2017, and he passed away in October of that year. And I got to see him for the first time. It was really,
That's
really
awesome.
special. Yeah, he's awesome. You guys are awesome.
I see somebody that
thank
said, "Do you awesome?" It's coming.
I also saw one
Josh.
sounds. Am I the only one who doesn't know that Tom is?
What?
It's okay. It's okay.
Google it.
Tom Petty. He was a dude.
Yeah,
He used to-
rad.
Yeah. He was
Go
a
look it
NASCAR
up.
racer for a little while.
We got a song for all the thirsty people out there.
I'm thirsty.
Happy Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty
Thursdays.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
All right. I like that. Dink.
There's Doug.
Hey, Doug! Doug's here, everybody. Hey,
Everybody can't see Doug, but he's here.
Doug's here. All
In
right.
the flesh.
Yeah, he is.
Doug, that's my dad's name. How's it going?
Oh,
Doug,
Doug?
that's her
Doug.
dad's name. He can't hear. He's ignoring it.
It's okay.
Let's do a little thirsty.
Classic.
Oh, here he
Look at
comes,
him. He's
Boogity
coming in with
Boogie.
some
Doug got a glass
wine.
of wine, too.
This song right here is special. This is going to be on our EP as well, coming out this fall. And the last person to cut this song was a guy by the name of Hank Jr.
Do you know Hank Jr.'s nickname?
Handkerchief.
That's pretty good, though. No, but that's really funny. Bocephus.
Little Bo Cephas. Here we go. You ready?
Yes, he.
I want. Two. I want. Two. Tend to put a little whiskey in my water. Looks like it's gonna be another all-nighter. Oh, that barrel ain't got no bottom. Gonna keep drinking as long as you got 'em. Been working all week out in the heat. I got a cotton mouth that I need to drown out. Dehydration leads to a light libation. Gives you good vibration. Starts up a celebration. This inebriation show is gonna hurt me. But every now and then you just get a little thirsty. Little Miss Prissy sipping martinis. Boys on the bar still shooting down whiskey. Cowboys chugging on a nice cold beer. A country boy's got a jar of something clear. Some girl and her mom got a Jaeger bomb. They just dropped it on me and now I can't see. Dehydration leads to a light libation. Gives you good vibration. Starts up a celebration. This inebriation show is gonna hurt me. Every now and then you just get a little thirsty. All right, y'all ready? Raise those wine glasses up. Ready? Ready. Hey. Drink, 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 drink. Dehydration leads to light libation. Gives you good vibration. Starts up a celebration. This inebriation show is gonna hurt me. Every now and then just get a little thirsty. Every now and then just get a little thirsty. little thirsty, never hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hank Jr. He's a Gemini.
Whoa, Gemini.
26. Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
know
yeah.
that, or did you Google that while we were
No,
singing?
I did know that because I, as a Virgo, as a mutable sign, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, those are the 4 mutables.
All right.
Also, what most serial killers' zodiac signs are. If you just look up mutable signs, serial killers. It's because we're able to be very creative and dynamic and almost like chameleons within the zodiac. And
Really?
I would say like 50% of the musicians that I've interviewed over the past year and a half are Geminis.
Wow.
No kidding.
I'm really impressed that you knew that. by
Bunch
the
of
way. That's
murderers, huh? We're all a
Kudos.
bunch of
Yeah,
serial
yes.
killers.
a bunch of murderers.
I mean, there's
I
maybe
ain't sleeping
one,
on the same
there's
bus as
gotta
you
be
anymore.
one.
You trying to kill me in my sleep.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys are awesome. You've been awesome. We are coming to the last couple minutes of the hour. So, what do we say we end with y'allsome?
Let's do it.
Wrong
Little
song.
Yawsome. That
Come
would
on.
be Yawsome. Here we go. This is our
Cheers,
debut
everyone.
single that everybody should be listening to and knowing and singing along with us. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. I've been to every party from here to the moon, but I ain't never partied like a party with you, y'all. Got it all figured out. All the red cups, all you can drink. Whole town parked up and down the street, y'all. Know how to do it aloud. Y'all some party people, y'all some crazy mothers, y'all some freaking good-looking country music lovers. Hanking, drinking, all wrecking, ball shaking the walls. Thought I seen it all, damn y'all. Y'all some of my kind of rowdy, y'all some of my kind of crowd, y'all some of my kind of Friday. Y'all know how to get down. Get down. Y'all got the hottest girls I ever did see. White pockets sticking out of them cut off jeans, y'all. Sure know how to grow. Y'all ain't scared to have a little fun. Whiskey shots from a water gun. Ain't slowing down. Hey, look, here comes the sun. Y'all some party people. Y'all some crazy mothers. Y'all some freaking good-looking country music lovers. Hanking, drinking, all wrecking, all shaking the walls. Thought I seen it all. Damn, y'all. Y'all some of my kind of rowdy. Y'all some of my kind of crowd. Y'all some of my kind of Friday. Y'all know how to get down. Get down. Hey now, y'all, I've never been sideways like y'all. Hey, what proof is that alcohol? And got you swerving them down the hall, hanging on the wall. Y'all some party people. Yeah, y'all some crazy mothers. Y'all some freaking good-looking country music lovers. Y'all some party people. Y'all some crazy mothers. Y'all some freaking good-looking country music lovers. Hanking and drinking, all wrecking, all shaking the walls. Thought I seen it all. Damn, y'all. Y'all some of my kind of rowdy. Y'all some of my kind of crowd. Y'all some of my kind of Friday. Y'all know how to get down. Get down, yeah. Y'all know how to get down.
Thank you so much, Pryor and Lee, everybody. Thank you to
Yes.
everyone who's tuned in for Jam Happy Hour today. If you want not the glasses in their hands, but those awesome red ones behind them, head on over to a live show over, I think you're on the road. You've been on the road in like Oklahoma and Texas the past couple months.
Yeah, Oklahoma, Texas. We've been in Florida. And we just announced yesterday our Right Now tour that kicks off August 20th, I believe. And we are, through October now, we're going to be adding a second leg before the end of the year. But we're going to be all over the country, 30, 40 dates. So there's plenty of options to come out, opportunities to come out and see us and grab a cup, drink a little JaM cellar wine, and we'll have a good time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And we would love to have the two of you come to downtown Napa, where I'm at. Should I show the people my
Yes.
POV? Because we're live in the tasting room.
Yes, I
So
wanna see
there's
it.
a window. This is what I was knocking on.
Nice.
So this is our tasting room, right on the other side of the recording studio.
I like it.
And that's where you'd be performing, kind of that way. We do a makeshift stage area during our live show events on Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. So we move the couches around, and everyone has a great time. Lots of wine to go around for everyone, and it would be an honor to have the two of you. Hopefully, can get you on over to the West Coast, and
Absolutely.
Hey, we love that West
It's
Coast.
been an honor to be there.
It's nice and cool.
this
we
is
go
true.
see your
It's-
hometown.
Yeah, we can go to my hometown. We can go hang out and then come up and see you guys, drink more wine, and go drink some more wine.
I mean, yeah, like why not? You know?
Wine not. You're pretty good at these.
Thank you. Now, before we end today's show, you were talking about some sort of alcohol or something in the last song, Yalsum, and it reminds me of one more joke. How can you tell that your chocolate pie, like let's say like Boston cream pie, someone spiked it with alcohol? How can you tell?
Boston cream pie. How can you tell something's spiked?
But how?
Your pie's falling.
Okay. You know.
Ew.
You know,
He tried.
No,
tried.
I said, you know, it wasn't. It was a great attempt.
Yeah.
It was.
Right.
The proof is in the
what is it?
pudding.
Okay. All right. That's pretty good.
I don't know if I can laugh at that.
You don't
Okay,
have
I
to.
liked it. I liked it. I liked it. I was just trying to be a hard guy.
All right. Well, next time we do one of these shows, bring Doug, because it sounds like
he'll
he
be here. I
promise.
he
He
can
gonna
be
be
up to
right here.
speed.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more wine for Doug.
Doug, you got it.
Doug's
Well,
got a suitcase
actually,
packed already.
I'll have to see how his jokes are, but I think
Oh.
Oh, he's got 'em
Sam,
for
don't you
days.
worry. You're gonna have an
Alright.
entirely new notebook full of Doug jokes before your
I'm
next show.
stoked. I'm stoked. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, everyone who tuned in today. Appreciate you. Cheers to the last Thirsty Thursday of July.
Heck yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.